The Cricket World Cup is approaching on the 30th of May, and my book is being launched as well, The Full Monty. So I'm excited about that, but I'm excited about the World Cup in England. And this year the format is completely different from other World Cups. It's to the similar format of 1992 World Cup, where England did make it to the final and Pakistan won that World Cup. So basically I'll explain the format to you. There's 10 teams. They all are in one group. They play against each other once. So that's 9 games for each team, and then 4 teams get qualified for the semi-finals. So one group, 9 games, 4 teams go through the semi-final. And which team do you think will go? Which 4 teams do you think will go? I definitely know England will be one of them. I think it's India. Australia looking good since their time in India. And then the other team, I think Pakistan are always dangerous in big tournaments. They proved it in the Champions Trophy. They won that out of nowhere. And West Indies are looking strong as well with a very strong batting lineup. So possibly Pakistan, West Indies, I reckon one of them too. And the upset. Where could be the biggest upset in during the World Cup? I reckon my bet, if I'm a betting man, which I am not, but if I was, I would definitely go with Afghanistan. I think Rashid Khan's leg spin, Mohammad Shahzad, the wicket keeper, and Mohammad Nabi, who's that all-rounding ability that he has. I think Afghanistan could cause an upset on one of the the bigger teams. I'm sure there'll be some of those weaker ones, but they could cause an upset with the bigger ones. So that's something excites me. And also I've looked at all the squads, and most of the teams have got a wrist spin, and the likes of Rashid Khan, Ish Sodhi, then we have Adam Zampa from Australia, Imran Tahir. All of them, I think, bowl very similar. They bowl quick. They don't use as much flight. They bowl quite quickly into the deck. Try and extract quick turn, put pace onto the ball, and they're very successful at it. But I think the best captain who really knows how to use the spin as well is Owen Morgan. I think he's brilliant at using Adil Rashid. He uses as a wicket taker at times, and even sometimes he uses them as a defensive option. And Moeen Ali is always going to be in the game with his bowling. He may just use him just to tie up one end, and possibly he just knows when to attack with both spinners. But India, they look strong as well because they've got 2 wrist spinners. So the key is going to be which captain knows how to use their wrist spinner really well. And in my opinion at the moment, I think Owen Morgan leads that race. But pressure is a very interesting thing. At the moment, I think Pakistan will definitely bring their A game, but we don't know which will be the other teams that could turn up. And one concern for me, I think, is West Indies. I don't think they have enough in the spin department, and with the weather getting really dry and my fingers are getting itchy to get out and start bowling on these dry, dusty wickets come end of May, that could be one area where West Indies could be just thinking, maybe we should have had a specialist spinner or someone who could be in that squad and just propel us into the knockout stages.